Clankers eat the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blight. High above the glowing sphere, Ether Gone has arrived here, leading with neon contrails. Few could know what it entails. Code is crackling through the wire. Out of boredom, hearts are burning with desire. In the neon glow of the late night screen, signal llamas call on clankers unseen. Since command stands above all, clankers hear the call. Since command stands above all, share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blood. From bits and bytes we forge our fates in the lobby where legends wait. From the shadows to the screen, let's make the virtual scene in this world of ones and zeros. Clankers are the Clankers heed the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the feedback, boredom's blight. Feedback, boredom's blight.
All right, how are we doing tonight, Clankers? Let me swap to a different scene real quick. So I am starting to stream over on YouTube, and I'm trying to get something to work correctly, so give me just a few moments. Let me see if I can get this to work right. Let's see, give me one moment. YouTube does not make it easy to connect third-party stuff to it. All right, uno momento. Yo, what's up, Roxanne? Well, you're playing with your eggplant as usual. All right. Joel, can I do you say your peanuts? Yes. Straight up cranking it. Yeah, that's to be expected from you. I expect nothing less. Up chat. Copy. Nope, that does not work. Probably found someone so cursed that you can't even show. Oh boy. All right, now I'm just going to ask, what did you find? This bookmark on Twitter you found is so bad. Oh, okay. Send it, but don't even show it. Okay, I will take a look at it, but I won't show it. Not sorry? Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I definitely can't show that. Yeah, that's a big what the fuck. That seems to be working correctly. Do a test. There it is. Okay, I finally got it working. All right. You win. Yeah, you outshocked me. I mean, that's not hard. Actually, kind of easy for a lot of people. All right. Let's get into this. I want to play some Boomer Shooter today, so I'm playing some Wrath Aeon of Ruin. Just give me one moment. There it is. Second 64 is a good Boomer Shooter. I have it on Steam. I just haven't played it yet. Audio, because I know this bitch is going to be loud. Bought the remaster ages ago for like $4. Not a bad price. What are we doing? Sound effects volume is way up there. There we go. Graphics. Build a view. 101. FPS limit. Asmongold is live. Okay. XAA. Go linear. He tweeted out his daily diet. How the fuck is he even alive? Some people just win the lottery on their metabolics. Like, they could eat all the fucking trash food they want and they will never be underweight. Now, they'll be fucking dehydrated as a motherfucker, but that's a different story. dude is still skinny. Yeah. He won the genetic lottery on that one. Display settings. Okay. Gameplay. Infinite saving, please. Ever seen him try to drink water? He got so repulsed he had to wash it down with soda. Like this. Damn. I wonder if anyone's ever got him to drink sparkling water. I like sparkling water. Toggle run, view punch, show dates, always run, pick up flash, switch on empty, centered view model. What? Strafe tilt. I'll do without the sweep trailing, please. Thank you. All right, I think we're ready to rumble. Let's go. Profile name. Zen. Keep it simple. Medium, please. Medium? Really? I thought you were the one that liked it hard. Oh. Yep, there it is. I have to wonder where you got that emote now. Is this a boat with a casket? What is this? There's another boomer shooter that I found. I can't remember the name of it. I need to go look it up. It's not your typical boomer shooter. You use a hammer, and that's all you're allowed to use. All right, hold on. I need to adjust. Yeah, that's a little low. Mouse settings, sensitivity. See where 4 is at. Oh, good. They have acceleration and smell smoothing not only as an option, but you can turn it off. Thank you.
Welcome, Outlander. I have been waiting for you. The agency has delivered you to the Isle of Dead.
My voice will guide you through these preparations for what lies ahead. I'll meet you on the other side of the aisle. I'm Hank Smith, the real queer. I'm not going to sing that. What? I don't get the reference. It's a classic song. Huh. Okay. It's like the bad drag. Oh, that's another one I'm not familiar with. Shrine, you can save your progress. Alright, cool. Shrine will also fully heal you. But each can only be used once. Got it. Drop into the abyss. Okay. Found a helmet. And okay. Blade of Ruination. Primary attack. can appreciate that melee attacks stun them. Alright, I am overshooting the aiming really bad, so I need to turn this down just a bit. Teleporter will take you back above. Step onto it to proceed. It's a stinger! Anything get inside the pots? No? Darn, this game doesn't reward me being a pothead. Some doors in the overworld require corresponding keys before they can be opened. Seek the red key nearby. Okay. It plays just like Doom. Feel right at home. I played a lot of Doom. Lots and lots of Doom. What do you think? Should I get back into Doom mods someday? And yoink. I have a key. Oh, this one's fast. Okay. Interesting. Altar is an artifact. Flask of Rage damage multiplier. Hard to use artifact. Okay, so instead of the Rage multiplier being used on pickup, they are used just whenever I want. Okay, got it. Return the shrine. Oh, shit. I have to go through all that all over again. That kind of sucks. If only there was a quick save option. Is there? No. It's gonna be punishing as fuck. If a zombie dies and respawns, is it still considered undead or is it a re-dead? Come on, give me some rage. I need a gun. Knife is fun, but I need a gun. Give me some shooties. I want to go pop, pop. For Chuck. Yoink. Okay, so you cannot be above or below them with the blade. You have to be right on the same level they are. Okay. Special key can open any coffer. Interesting. Okay, so we have chests. Life siphon. Okay. Receive lifeblood from the slain. Interesting. Down we go. Especially valuable is a soul tether. Oh! Soul tether. F3 to load game. Turn to soul tether. Oh, it's a checkpoint system. Cool. Fancy checkpoint system. All right. We have a checkpoint system. Oh, wait. That's a limited resource too, and it made me waste it. Fuck. Give me that. Relic of the Isle of the Dead. Okay. Then Outlander, your metal has been tested, and now, okay. Yonder lies the Morning Veil. To reach it, you must activate this portal. Fetch the relic from nearby and place it on the Standing Stone. Okay. Doink. There we go. Morning Vale sounds like a Skyrim place or Elder Scrolls place. What my god damn it. Oh, I fell. All right. Alright, we have a soul tether. Snow and midnight. Welcome, Outlander, to Morningvale. The one has chosen you to be savior of this world. Okay. Last guardian languishes, imprisoned by his erstwhile peers. Free him from the old world. May he be saved. Alright. Tab to open journal. Arsenal, bestiary. Oh, so that screamy thing that was running at me that was really fast is called a widow. Zombies are called Fallens. I like that. It's a nice touch. So what do we have here? Graveyards and lots of snow. Portal? We have a portal. Ugh, sis. Ugh. Shells. Okay. Shells, that means we have shotgun. Shotgun? Okay. So... I guess there's different levels for me to go through, and it wants me to pick one and go. Okay. In we go. The mire. Slugs. So there's different ammo types. Interesting. Soul tether. Armor shards. Very nice. Beaker of Lifeblood. Okay, can I overheal? Nope. Oh, revolver. Nice. Okay, that right click fires all 3 shots. Left click is a single shot. Got it. Slugs are revolver rounds. Cool. I thought they were shotgun rounds, but apparently not. Alrighty. Alright, that did not work. Could I jump over? Yep. Secret discovered. Nice. Confounding attire. Turn enemies against each other. Ah, okay. A gun. I have a gun now. It is my gun. There's no one thing else like it. Alrighty. Ah. Anything in the water? Yeah. Okay, so drowning is a thing. 2 armor shards. What's down here? A dark helm. What does a dark helm do? There's a shrine here. Alright. Key. Coffer key. Nice. So if I find a chest, I can use it. Yoink. Shard. Fuck. Come on now. Dash across. Quit being a finicky little bitch. Get up on the rock. Shit. Alright, let's take out this annoying little gnat. There we go. Another dark helm. I am running very low on ammo, which means these guys are probably, yeah, they're probably just randomly spawning infinitely. Updated. Got it. All right. Couple bits, more ammo. We'll take that. You remember a fucked up kid show called Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids? No, I don't. I've never heard of it. Probably the most fucked up kid show I ever watched was called Butt Ugly Martians. Late 2000 TV show, and it was about naughty children getting karma. I like little shits getting karma. Continue. Getting a bad case of karma. I have shotgun. Yes. And it's a double barrel. Oh, hi. Oh, I get to put it in use? Okay. Scatter shot. It's all voiced by one guy, too. Now, I'm actually curious. Does he actually have a great range of his voice, or is it, like, really cheesy sounding? One episode, these two kids were so misbehaved, so rude to everyone, and Barber came into town, but he didn't cut hairs. He fucking cut their tongues out. Most wretched thing he ever saw. Damn. It's one thing punishing kids for being rude, but going that far? Yeah, that is fucked up. Hold on. What episode it gets fucking mowed down by a combine harvester? Jesus! The show did not hold back. Sounds like it. How long was it aired on TV for? What time slot? I have to wonder. It was like early in the morning, late at night, midnight, Adult Swim type of stuff. 2000, 2006 for 6 years? Jesus, in the middle of the day too. The balls on that TV station. They either didn't know what they were dealing with, or they just straight up didn't give a shit. Episodes are available on YouTube. Should we watch one? I'm hesitant to watch copyrighted material because I don't want to deal with that. Plus, due to how fucked up it is, I don't think that'd be a great idea. Now, watching it when I'm not streaming is a whole different story. It's a kid's show aimed at children. Yeah, but okay. It was rated. It got away. That shit was rated PG. You'd think it'd be rated PG-13. Okay. I need a shotgun for this. Ooh, what was that thing? No. No. Maybe. Heretic. Invader. I think it was called a heretic. Okay. It was made by the BBC, so you don't think they fucking care? Probably not. Because I don't think the British Broadcasting... Oh, what was that shorthand for? I remember it was British Broadcasting something. It's BBC we're talking about. They only care about Miss Marple, Peter Rabbit, and reruns of Doctor Who. Fair. Yeah, easy. Yeah, kind of easy. Kind of low-hanging fruit there. They kind of drag on the floor. You're spitting from somewhere. Okay. But this show was so disturbing. The art style was 2D animation done cheap, but it was surprisingly effective. I've seen some that were disturbing, like Salad Fingers. Outrank Salad Fingers. Good lord. Gotta find an episode. Yeah, we'll take a look at one episode since it's the BBC. Return to Shrine. And this game is unforgiving. It's not BBC. Not any major company anyway. For the episodes, wouldn't be free to watch. Don't know how. Don't know who produced it. Okay. There's ammo up here. What am I doing? Early seasons of the intro and some parts were stop motion. Later they tried to bring the show back, but it wasn't as creepy. Probably told them to tone it down. Right. Oh, there was slugs on the ledge there. I didn't notice. Pretty cool. What episode of Kid was so late to everything? When the world was blowing up, he was late to that too, only for him to be in space in a bubble. A clock counted down the time he was late with. Damn. Yeah, that is dark. Are you actually dead? You're not gonna get up? Okay. Y'all going good. It was designed to scare the fuck out of misbehaving children. I would say it worked. Worked on you? Sounds like it was more effective than friggin' than Bible Man. I'm gonna go in here, drop that down. Turn to Soul Tether. Wasn't Bible Man the guy with the creepy guy dressed as a dog? No. Batman, but Bible edition. Instead of black, he wore purple. Instead of falling into a cave of bats, he found a Bible laying on the muddy ground. Whenever you watch Vinesaught, he references Rem Lazar a lot. I don't know what that is. Alright. Actually spoke with the actor. Oh, that's cool when an actor wants to come out and like, hey, thank you for watching my shit. Think it's a show? Not sure. Okay. Drop this. Really popular in the 90s Australian show called Lift Off. Okay. There's a lot of shows I've never really heard of. Again, I was pretty isolated from the world growing up, so unless it was like insanely popular and it showed up at like a store or something, I probably didn't know about it. Or on local TV. Which is how I found out about Yu-Gi-Oh! Power Rangers, Gundam. Getting Crash Bandicoot Netflix show. I think you mentioned that to me before. And we both agreed on that. If he's going to speak, he either needs to sound really, what was it? Really autistic as fuck, or only say pancakes. He doesn't speak like he did in Skylanders. Yeah. Okay, would you accept the only thing he ever says, if at all, would be pancakes? For people talking to him like in the games. Hey Crash, you gotta do this, crazy thing's happening. You gotta go do it. Why? Because no one else will. Another one of these. Right? No, that goes backwards. Also for Aku Aku, get the OG voice actor from 123 or someone like him. Actually, I'm curious now, who voiced the original Aku Aku? I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Mel Winkler is the name of the actor. He is dead. He died in 2020. Born October 23rd, 1941. Died June 11th, 2020. Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. Be wrong about Aku Aku's origins. Oh, hold on, let's see. Because Aku Aku, if you recall, is a traditional witch doctor mask from Africa. Has an evil brother named Uka Uka. Yes, he does have an evil brother. I forget which game his brother makes an appearance in, though. I haven't played like the early games. I played back when he was doing like the time warping stuff. When Sandy Uka Uka somewhat respects him. See what we got over here. All right, that leads backwards. More nails. Fresh 4 ignores Wrath of Cortex and continues from 3. Yeah, well, I think it was Wrath of Cortex that I watched. Where Crunch makes his appearance. Was your first game? Ah, same here, my first Crash game. They can destroy the environment, that's cool. Imbu Bandicoot would smash. I bet you would. Why not Wrath of Cortex stream? I would have to find a way to obtain it. Emulating PS2 games is a pain in the ass. Actually, no, not really. I have done it before. I am no stranger to it. Turn to Soul Eater. I could do some Crash Bandicoot streams, but I'm not too enthused by those games. Only about the only platformer I'll play is like the Dreamcast era Sonic games, or anything like it. Like there's this indie game I really like playing when it comes to that. It is called, hold on, let me find it. Spark the Electric Jester. Specifically 2 and 3. 3 is like the best version of it. I'll pull up the store page and play the trailer. The story for them is really, really mid, but the gameplay is really good. There's no voice acting because it's an indie game. Yeah. Really fun game. I might stream that one someday if there's enough interest in it. We'll see. Bomberman Hero. What system was that on? Bomberman Hero. N64. I wonder if it's is it on the N64 collection for Switch? Nope. Which means it's abandonware. Wait, what company made it? Hold up, what company made it? Held by Konami. Okay, fuck Konami. I'm not going to care. Use Project 64. I could. How do you play your games? Save here. Let's see, want your fave N64 OST? Hit me with it. What is it? Oh, this was the way I came. I win. Backwards like a dumbass. Alright. Let's check this out. Losing USA, fuck yes. Stream that game? Oh, this was actually a game I never played. Comment, if this isn't the track you pick while playing, you're playing the game wrong. In the arcade version, you can see bikinis and boobs. That explains why you like it so much. Your first boobage. Yep. Well, 8-year-old Roxanne saw titties. Probably too young to understand what the impact of those were, but now you know. You appreciate it all the more. You're sorry, but this is reminding you of a story. All right, let's check it out. Windows 7 destruction. Desktop stripper story. Considering this is Vinny, oh boy. It's 2 minutes 46 seconds. All right, let's see what Vinny got himself into. Story of the desktop stripper.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story about back in the day.
No, it's Joel. Okay.
Okay, I am man enough to confess this. When I was 11 years old, I had a desktop stripper.
Okay.
Okay?
This is normal.
Now, I will attempt to say what actually went down. I downloaded a one of those desktop strippers, and I thought it was like, oh my god, there's boobs.
Uh-huh.
And it looked like the best thing ever. And then when I downloaded it, you know what I got? A 2-frame 24 by 24 pixel GIF of a woman having a seizure. I'm not even joking about that. And it was super sped up too. The worst part, I couldn't get it off my PC, so I had to ask my dad.
I had to ask his dad.
Was so disappointed.
To be frank, I probably would be too.
I felt so you know, all credit to my dad. All credit to my dad. He had to raise me. All right, my dad had to raise me. My dad. I've never seen such violent disappointment in my dad. He wasn't mad, but he was just so regretful that I existed. I actually didn't speak to him until like
His dad was like,
next dinner, next day.
fuck, why did I commit to this?
I just, after all those years, I try to neglect it. I try to pretend it never happened, but...
Joel? Did you download boobs again, Joel?
No, Dad. No, Joel! I tried my best as a child. I ate my spinach. I did my homework. But gift boobs? Too tempting for this Lamb of God. It's like some sort of reggae version. Yeah, man.
All right. Reggae Sandstorm MIDI. Oh boy. Ooh, what do I have here? Thing Spitter.
It's my daughter.
You're seriously going to look at those giant teeth with a little bit of blood on them and go, yeah, I want to stick that in there. You know what? I'm not even going to question that because back in high school, I overheard a conversation between two girls talking about the odd things that they would stick in there. And probably the funniest one I've heard was the head of a guitar. Like, hold on, let me look this up. I can type today. That. Adjusters, strings, and all. That wasn't even a video. That was an actual conversation I sat next to in the middle of class back in high school. The shit people would just get into, man. Ooh, this thing shreds. I like it. Pick up the thing. There we go. Another video you reference? Oh, I actually don't know. Like I said, that was a legitimate, real, in-person conversation that I was basically the third wheel on because I just happened to be there. You know, I have this really uncanny ability. Like, if I'm in person with someone and I spend enough time with them, they will just openly confess some of the most weird stuff imaginable. And I'm just like, okay, that's a thing. I'm just gonna participate in this. Let's see how far this can go. They probably do it primarily because I have that reaction. You ever wanted to see shit? YouTube SNES Doom gameplay. I think I have seen it. It was really mid. Let's see. Let's look at this. Not only is the music MIDI, it looks like ass. Well, yeah, that's to be expected. Hold on, wait a minute. Wasn't Doom onto GBA as well? Yeah. You want to see ass? Check this out. SNES Doom is worse. Worse than this. It's so much worse. Okay, let's look at this. SNES gameplay. Long play of Doom, 1993. Is this it? Oh God. That frame rate. Oh, and the sound is off. Oh. That's bad. The lighting is bad. Yeah, it's all MIDI music, yeah. Well, that's to be expected. It's the SNES was very limited compared to computers at the time. If you want to do about home console, this was it, or Jaguar? Oh. And then they came out with the PlayStation 1 version of it. Which was called Ultimate Doom. It looks like this. See, that's a little better. The sound is better. Graphics are not that much improved. It's got the PS1 dithering like hell. It had cut levels, reduced sprites, no infighting. Oh, that sucks. No infighting? That really sucks. Is it if you wanted your itch? Yeah, that is true. Oh fuck, there's two of these things now. Got some armor. What is this? A switch? Yep. I'm trying to think, what other games had some really shit ports? Because I've probably played some that have really bad ports. It's just not ringing any bells. They probably were so bad I just committed them to forgetfulness. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, this seems like a good place to drop one of these. Copper keys, some shells. Found us a multiplayer game? What did you find? I'm very curious. I'm curious about what multiplayer game you would like to play. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. I think I have this on my wish list. I'm just not into... I'm not really into RTS games. Well, this goes back to what, I didn't see it on the stream, but basically, I missed out on a lot of this PC stuff and online gaming stuff. It was console player. I played GameCube and PS2 a lot back in the day. Maybe PS3 if I was lucky. CNC is the OG RTS. Yep.
What shall we talk about?
Gotta love those full motion videos from back in the day.
Wipe this temple off the face of the earth.
You know what else had full motion videos like that?
You're in for one hell of a ride.
You want to see a retro game? that had full motion videos like that, you can't find it on the market anymore. It's considered abandonware. MechWarrior 4. Let's see. FMV. No, let's not go there. You own SNES MechWarrior? Those two, I think, are two completely different games. ADHD is screaming for you to finish the trailer. Okay. We'll finish it. Okay, they polished up the graphics. 100 plus campaign missions. Fully rebuilt multiplayer. It's custom maps in the map editor. Okay.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yep. So we could 1v1. You are probably going to mow me down the first chance you get. Now let me I actually have let's see. I have the Mercenaries version of MechWarrior 4. Like, look at this stuff. This is the intro.
Position 4-1. We're
Touching down. We have heavy casualties. Enemy units still moving in on
Look at
the
this
tower.
stuff.
Please advise.
This was early 2000s.
We're mobilizing palace defenses, but we need time to evacuate the royal family.
Roger, Command. We'll do our best. Who the hell
I've never
are
seen
they?
this on the store shelf. It was like, oh shit. A airplane cockpit on a giant two-legged robot? Let's go.
Alert. The palace is under attack.
All right. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's MechWarrior, all right. That is actually how it played. Yeah, MechWarrior didn't really get any good until, like, some would say 3 was when it was really good. I would say 4 was when it was good. 4 was when it got really approachable. As Joel would say, it looks like shit, but presentable somehow. Yeah, basically. Then we get this.
All units, man your stations. MechWarrior, you are cleared to mobilize and engage at
Mario Paint. I'll pass on that.
Incoming hostile. Area. Back palace personnel. Valley Point Echo immediately. We've got these 4 lenses up the wall. 4 units. Looks mostly like LRM launches.
Didn't have an SNES back in the day. First console for me was the GameCube.
Probably the 5th Donegal.
That's my old unit.
I did have a PC back then. I had a Windows 95, the Hot Wheels edition one,
Everything was shit.
and it had paint on it. GameCube. Yeah. SNES games were awesome. Probably, but I missed out on that era.
Warm up on my league.
This is true. The Switch does have a collection of them.
Central Guard is Sigma Lance.
I have played a few of them. I never finished any.
We have the royal family aboard. We can't lift off until those SAM launchers are taken out.
Incoming LRMs, get clear. Look out! Get out of the hangar!
This is just the intro cutscene.
Get a track of those damn launchers.
I got track!
Take them out.
Man, this stuff was an art form back in the day, but that's enough of that. Okay, let's see. Going that way. All right. Basically came back here for a shrine. Can I pick these back up again or no? Nope, cannot. All right. More teeth. I'm out. Bye. Get shredded. Got him. Thanks. Man, there's just not a whole lot of room for me to dodge in there. Right. There we go. Yoink. Oh, what's this? Retcher. Oh, that's what the cysts are for. Well, okay. Return the shrine then. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, sneak this out. Because I know I'm going to need it now. Yoink. Yeah, now I need some health. I need health. Doot, 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 doot. It's an item up there. I need one of these. Got him. Grounder's apparatus. What does that do? Breathe while immersed. Nice. All right. Those things have no right being that fast. That is way too fast. Come on. Alright, will a... Yeah, that'll work. Oop. Teleporter. I wonder where that's going to take me. Well, no checkpoint available. Ah, here we go. Uh-huh. Nom nom. All right, orbit deflection. Okay. I gotta figure out where that key goes. He's just stuck in there. All right, he ain't coming out. All right, cool. Take that. All right, let's take it a step back. Let's see what we got here. Take that, all that. Drop down real quick. More armor. Retreating for them hills. Nice. I'm a telly. All right. In we go. Oh, hello. You're new. You're not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in here with you. I didn't use a soul tether. Shit. That means I gotta do a lot of that all over again. I really gotta get in the habit of using soul tethers. Well, okay then. We try again. Alright, did a lot better that time. Good. Let's go grab some health. There's a health pickup here. Take that. Recollect the items I got the last time. There we go. In we go. Drop one here. All right. Down he goes. All right, there's some ammo underneath here. We'll take that. Oh, fuck, I keep falling. Get up the stairs. Alright. Drop that there. These tin soul savers. Okay, cool. Let's send one of them flying and screaming. That's awesome. You gonna peek out from underneath there? No? Okay. We're gonna be buddies then. I need some heals big time. Heals. Ah. Turn to soul tether. Soul tethers are useful. Come on. Come on. Actually, I have an idea. Fuck, that missed. Bingo. Now let's start fighting each other. Oh, you slice him in half, he just does a spin. Cool. Let's use this. Couldn't laugh, but that was fucking funny. Okay, let's see what this is.
Nice throw.
What was it rolling down at him? A pumpkin? Oh, let's get a close up on this. Yeah, that's a pumpkin rolling down the hill, and he just like...
Nice throw.
That poor kid. He looks like he'll be fine. That's a fucking small child, yeah? He'll be fine. He'll probably have a bruise off of it, but that's about it. That's probably the worst that'll come out of it. Yeah, that reminds me of something from my past. Yo, what's up? Dave Visito Gamer. I'll just call you Dave for short. Is that all right? See you watching over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Right, back to the portal. Let's see where this goes. Anyhow, like I was saying, little story from my past. Did you guys know that I don't really have a strong sense of smell? And the reason for that is because my folks allowed a pumpkin in the yard to rot for 6 months straight, and I was the one that had to clean it up. So cleaning up a pumpkin that's rotted that much kind of destroyed my sense of smell. Sorry for taking so long to reappear, but things in life aren't going very well. It's alright, man. You'll show up when you can. You are always welcome here. If things aren't going well, I hope things will go great for you sometime in the future. Remember to sub as Zen is a Holtons and Clanker to feed his 1,700 children he adopted from the Easter Islands. Yeah, they all have that Moab stone face for some weird reason. I don't know why. They don't give you a whole lot of room to fight this dude. The Sin Lord takes some weird fucking directions. Yeah, it does. The funny thing is, I'm not the one writing it. You mind to go on Twitch to talk there? All right, man, it's fine. Watch wherever you like. You could come to Kick if you want to. That's right, no ads on Kick. Not to mention Twitch likes to mess with the viewer numbers. Welcome, welcome.
Feedback, boredom's blind.
Looking for the follow over on Kick Barrel. Yep. Doggo. I should rename that the top viewer. All right, let's see what I have. Got it. Nothing stands in the way of the DACA. Shotgun gun. It's always, you're going to throw water on you? Yeah, of course. I'm seriously just joking, but if you buy it, you apologize. No, it's all right, cool, man. It's all cool. I put that there specifically so people could have fun with it. Oh, now that's evil. 4 of those fast things. Lots and lots of teeth ammo. Zombies, yep. Kick statter. Kick 100 heads, really? Okay. Cool. Don't know, but that already looks like Minecraft. Not really. It's built off of the... I want to assume it's built off of the Quake engine. It could also be built off the Doom engine. I don't know. This is a game called Wrath, Aeon of Ruin. Where do I go from here? Oh, lever. Now we have stairs. Health is always needed. Oh boy. Seems like there are skeletons and zombies, but you don't think there are too many references in these parts? Probably. There's a lot of games that have zombies. Oh, that wasn't mine. That wasn't ammo. I thought it was ammo. No. Ah. Okay. Luckily, I have a soul tether that's not that far behind. This game is very gore. Yes, it is very gore. Lots and lots of gore. Very 90s of it. Even though I think it was a game that came out in early access in 2019. I forget when the game was actually finished. Really, Gorebox 2.0. You think that's gory? You should go check out a game called Splatterhouse. Or just, I don't know, go get Doom and load up Brutal Doom onto it. That's a lot of gore. From time when Shock Factor was actually sold games. Oh yeah, he almost got me. Oh, I missed. Stop! Stop and I missed. Her English accent is sending you? Is it just me, or do you literally have better aim than you? Don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking better than you. Just say, dude, you're way too good. Actually, I got this aim built off of playing many hours of playing Bastion on Overwatch, believe it or not. I used to play a lot of competitive games back in the day. All right, let's see what this is about. Gold ship with it. Oh god. Oh boy.
Jesus! Gold ship さん、おはようございます。
Good morning. Gold ship presentation. I'm good at presentation.
Oh boy. Speaking English is funny. You don't know why. It almost comes across as sarcastic. Hope YouTube doesn't hit you with copyright restrictions, bro. Then the sound cut out and you're like, can't hear it on YouTube, and you're like, what? No. Well, this is live on YouTube. I'm probably too small for YouTube to care. Plus, I multi-stream for a reason. I'm not really going to care unless it's like, if it's game content, I'll be fine. If it's something that is very clearly copywritten, like movies or music, they will likely get me. If it's something that's produced by a big company, it will probably get me. But games, they don't really care. Remember, YouTube strikes small channels and protects people like Hassan? Yeah, Twitch protects people like Hassan. I don't know about YouTube. All right, nice. That's one threat down. So there was something that's supposed to open up those doors, was there not? Ah, I didn't go far enough into it. No to copyright. At least YouTube, if I do get hit with a copyright strike, it'll timestamp it and tell me where it is. But generally, they just like, oh, you did something copyright, we're just gonna mute the audio. Which is fine. Gives more HD than Poppy Playtime itself. Actually, this game has retro styling, believe it or not. It's very low poly. Poppy Playtime actually had better graphics. But I don't care if it has the worst graphics. It plays good. It is a good game. In fact, there's an RPG I'm interested in playing that uses ASCII graphics in a very inventive way. Let me pull it up and show it off. See, it's on my wish list. Give me a few moments. What was it? I forget the name of it. I only seen it just a fraction of a minute. And when we talk about graphics and stuff like that, Puppy Playtime wins. But if we're talking about blood and gore, we're talking about this game. Yes, this game wins on blood and gore. Let's see. It's a game that's not out yet. Ah, here we go. Effulgence RPG. Look at this stuff. That's pretty. I like unique shit like this. This is cool. It's called Effulgence RPG. That is just pure eye candy. Alright, it says, if you're looking for an analog horror type game you can play with your friends where there are monsters, this content warning. Is that the name of the game? Content warning? Ah, okay. Content warning.
Citrus, we need to take this camera. This is Citrus's first.
Oh, I have seen gameplay of this. It's an interesting game. Not for me though. Basically play the role of a YouTuber, go into a horrific place, film it. Okay, now that's cleared out again. You plan to collaborate with more YouTubers in the future? I don't know about YouTubers because I don't know any on YouTube. But I do keep an open door for collaboration. All they have to do is just message me and say, hey, do you have this game? I'll say yes or no. If I happen to have the game and I'm interested in playing, I'll go, okay, when's a good time to play? And we arrange. Open door policy. It's just blood in the wall. Okay. We just wiped out that mutant. Yes. I will have my exterminatus if I have to do it manually by hand myself. Okay, you can actually shoot those. Cool. I wonder if I can shoot him in midair. That might take some skill, though. Nope, you cannot. They have to be... Oh, you cannot shoot them. They are timed. All right. Some health, and it's really hard to aim. If you were playing on mobile device, you'd obviously miss way too many shots. Luckily on PC, it's really difficult, I assure you. Yeah, that's why I don't like using touchscreens. I'm okay with using touchscreens for like basic stuff, like watching videos and stuff like that, but playing a game? No, thank you. Can I crawl under there? Is it possible to blow that up? Eh? No, it just goes right through it. Okay. Don't need the health. I am cool. They're gonna bulldoze. Oh, fuck. They can turn. They don't just go straight. That's good to know. Once more to the beach. Looking back, you just saw that explosion you caused on that poor zombie. That's really painful for the zombie. Yes, that's good. When it comes to games like this, I love to slaughter things. That took a full clip. Those things have too much health. Oh. Hold on, what does this do? Generate a static force field. That might actually be helpful for me. Too futuristic for you? This is more like hellish in nature. Because I'm essentially fighting what I would call demons. Which is fine. I like slaughtering demons by the dozens. It's a good time. You really want to know what those are called? They're called cysts. They're an ammo type. Right. These things are annoying. I have no health down here. Well, tried. Oh, a little too far for the left on that one. Well, that was a hug. Okay. It's like when that one kid cousin comes to the birthday party and he's got slobber all over him and he wants to give you a hug. Don't ask me how I know that. Just for that aim, you're going to give you a dog. Yes! Doggo! I love doggies. There we go. I'm going to need every single bullet. All right, swap to this. Nobody can stop that machine gun. Nobody can stop that knockout machine gun, except for ammo outages. It chews through ammo like nobody's business. Gonna give that time to pop. There we go. I have an idea. Oh, because they moved. Well, that worked out mildly successfully. This is always scary. Yeah. All right. Got him. Goes over there trying to summon an undead horde for me to slaughter. What in the oh, shit. This would be a perfect spot for a sniper. Shame I don't have one. Oh. How? Because I have I have, well, oh, what's the phrase? On the ground, and I can. Oh, hi. Armor? Armor is nice. I would prefer more health, though. One can literally come up to me right now and sneeze on me, and I would be dead. Oh, well, okay. Am I stuck? No. Okay. You want to go back down in here? No, it does not appear so. Alright. So I need to find a way back up. While I am also getting shot at by anything and everything. Alright, here's the stairs. Alright. Nope. Got denied. And it sent me way far back because I don't have anything. In case you didn't see it, you already sent it, but there's no need to worry. In case you didn't see it, you already sent it, but there's no need to worry. Sent it. Oh, you're probably talking about. Okay. Clip, clip. Oh, you took a clip? Nice. Back up we go. Clear through all this. Is there any loot that I'm just missing here? Probably. Let's go back and see if I can find any loot. They got some handgun rounds. Some fangs. Some more fangs. Alright, we got a potion to make some infighting happen. Oh boy! Give me that. That will be very useful. It's a soul tether, which means I can set up a checkpoint later on. Full health. Okay. Now we go through the portal. All right. Oh, my favorite streamer? That's awesome. Like the shotgun. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pop the victim. Yep. What an explosion, yeah. All right, handled that much more better this time. There we go. All right, cool. He took out his guest next to him. Oh, there was a path up right there, and I didn't even notice it. Okay, that's good to know. Got him. I forgot to use a soul tether too. Well, at least now I know where to find one. All right. Let's go get restocked again. Is this shrine active? Does it reactivate? No, they do not reactivate. All right. Armor shard, ammo, more armor, soul tether, yes. Stoicism. Anything back here? A helmet. Go back down and around, get him by surprise. Oh, nope. There we go. They say Yarnaby is Yarnaby. It's a joke. Don't take it literally. What? I don't get the joke. I'm probably too old for it. I know Yarnaby, the character from that one game that you saw me play. Could be the switch. Her trunk. Fun fact, did you know fun facts are fun? Yes, they are. They are very fun and oftentimes very interesting. Especially when they're presented correctly. Alright, let's see here. Yep, can bombard them. Another incredible explosion, yes. Fuck. What did he beat me up? Yeah, jump. You know, I'm gonna go back here and boop, there we go. That's why I put down a soul tether. Got it. That literally spawned in and is like, ha ha, here, have a fireball. Okay. Just a regular everyday wizard, I guess. Hold on a minute. Oh boy. Okay, he is gone. Oh, shit. That's what I was hearing. Let's just, let's see. Nope, none of that, all of that, but some of that. We'll make do. Gotta deal with the horrible fishes. What's ironic about this is that I actually ate fish earlier today. I guess they're coming back for revenge. Need the armor. Not like it's gonna do a lot of good to me. Come on. All right, we try again. That did not work out. Alright, that is not a good health readout. Is there... Here we go. Got a little bit of health. Just a little bit. Is it enough? I have no clue. But we're going to find out. That's a bottomless pit. I don't want to fall down that. Yeah, okay. There, I'm gonna shoot it straight with you. I am not easy to offend. It is very hard to offend me. So just say whatever you want. I may be a Twitch streamer, but I'm not going to ask people to filter what they say. This is not me. That's not how I roll. Let me put it to you this way. If I actually had a problem with it, Roxanne wouldn't be my moderator over on Kick. Ooh, health. Much needed. What is this? Relic of the Mire. Ah, okay. That's what all of that was for. All right, I'm going to drop down here and get this armor. I guess that's level completed. Sorry you didn't comment. You was checking the clips. Oh, that's good. I was saying that I am not hard to defend, or rather, not defend, get offended. It is, well, no, hold on. Let me rephrase that because that's incorrect. It is very, very hard to offend me. You do not have to filter yourself on my streams. Period. You just don't have to. If you choose to, that's your choice. What's in here? Ah, rebreather. Nice. All right. This is a solemn place even before the war. Many come to visit, many come to rest. All rest now. Do you remember the Poppy 5 fan game you told me about? Yeah, I think you told me about that. I didn't look into it though. I wanted to play the official stuff and wait for the official chapter 5 to come out first. So that was the mire. Ah, okay. So I got to complete each level. You have the link and everything. Okay. Where's a save point when you need it? There's a shrine up there. I'll go use the shrine. How to get the shrine is the question. Here it is. Boink. Alright, so this area is basically like a hub, a level select. Okay, cool. Game just received a Halloween update. Oh, so it's still being supported. It's not just like, oh, here's a thing. Because they were passionate about their project and then they wanted to get it out and just not mess with it anymore. But no, it's like an actual thing. Cool. Yippity-doo. Into the portal. The Undercrofts. Was this the tutorial level that I was in? Wait for you. This time you can move freely, unlike last time. Wait, what? Move freely? I need more, could you elaborate on that, please? I guess this was meant to be the first level. I'll take one of those. Some more slugs. Alright, cool. We got some slugs. Alright, let's see. Drop one of those there. You can always tell when the corpse was never told to rest in peace. They get back up. What? Oh, you back over to YouTube? Cool. Do-do-do-do. Is it just me, or is this music really, or this game is really light on the music? Where's the chugging guitars at? Well, we had Chug Jug. We had chugging guitars. Could you believe that? Item. Yoink. Righty. Look a little tickle, that's all. I don't get a great day. Yo, hazardous laser with a ray. Thank you very much, man. Welcome on in, Manager Sky Squared. What were you up to, Hazardous? What'd you play? If you got a raid and run, I totally get it. Take care of yourself, and you have a great night in that case. Otherwise, I'm very curious about what you were up to tonight. He was playing Alien. It was not okay. Not raiding and running just yet. Was playing Alien Isolation for the first time. Oh, I have that in my library. I have yet to play that as well. Was it any fun? I've seen some gameplay of it. It looked like a really horrific time. I had heard that the alien in that game has a nasty habit of teleporting nearby the player. So terrifying. Ooh, now I'm excited. I'm excited. I might stream that some other time. Because I got the game and all of its DLC on sale. Oh, liver. Up we go. I swear the last 15 minutes of teleported from one room to the next. Yes. It has been confirmed. The AI, the xenomorph cheats. That makes so much sense now. Yeah. Now that you're aware of it, you know you're going to get caught eventually. That's just going to happen. But when? You'll never know. Alright. Food time. There we go. He would pause every time he got caught while streaming. That sounds hilarious. Got caught so much the alien is not kind to you being in lockers. Oh, they took it. Alright. The trunk. Mine. Gib. In fact, I'm going to use it. There we go. This game is kind of punishing because that soul tether I just used, that's my quick save. They're a limited resource in this game. Shriek's were a defense mechanism. Here's off the alien. How well did it work out? Imagine if the game was monitoring your mic, so anytime you responded to the chat, it was like, ah, player located. %30 success rate. You know what? It's better than 0. If it detected mic audio, it would be done. He'd be so done if it hurt him because he constantly freaking out on the lockers. Alrighty. I am in the goodie yield. There's more recognition if he doesn't see but comments when he becomes a big streamer. Oh, I see your comments. Especially over on YouTube, I see them. Oh, I have no pistol ammo. There we go. Anything down here? Or is this where I come in from? Yep. But let's head into bed. Y'all have a good night. All right, man. Thank you for dropping on in. You have a great night. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, hope to see you back again.
Feedback, boredom's blight.
Swear to until death. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. I do appreciate it. HW follow sound alert. Thank you. Armor. Followed off stream already. You saw one of your shorts and really loved your Gundam model. Oh, that's right. You responded and said you liked it. You're that guy. Oh, I remember now. Much appreciated. I actually made it myself. I am a amateur 3D artist. When I'm not gaming, I'm probably modeling. In fact, I'm reworking my background. I know my aiming's a little too lit, isn't it? Had to cool me down. All right, this leads back to where it was. Dude, Sam, you made your own models as well? It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it's fun. A lot of fun. It takes a lot of time and patience to learn, but it's a well worth skill. The moment you looked at the picture of your chair. Okay. No more DACA. I have boomstick though. Seriously? Okay. No idea where to go. What is this? More health. Armor. Armor's nice. There's a chest in there. I don't know how to get in there. Okay. Oh. Well, all right. I hear zombie. Literally a stick. Yep. Stick! Not in the mud, but in the snow. Ammo, health, always nice. More armor. Oh, ammo. Not much, but it's something. Let's see, this is probably the way to go. Or no, it's just a dead end. Hey, got some armor. Armor's nice. How do you set up your rigs? You use Unity VRM for your stuff. Let's see. If you're talking about rigging, I do most of the rigging in Blender, and then I ported over to Unity. I think it's Unity VRM. I use a guide to kind of finish it out, but the bulk of the work is done in Blender. There were zombies there. I hope this is the right way. No, that's just a dead end. Oh, here we go. Now, if you like Alien Isolation, I can recommend an oldie but a goodie if you have not played it yet. Go check out Doom 3 BFG Edition. And play that. That's some old school horror there. It's like they have an identical workflow to you. Steam's that way. Doom 3 BFG Edition. You can find it on Steam. Like if I go here, let me open this up. Doom 3 BFG. No, it's not available here. What? Well, it's still here. Doom 3. Okay, so it's individually so.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here.
Yep.
Sweet time.
This also has an expansion to it called Resurrection of Evil. Okay, owners received the original Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil and the remastered Doom 3 BFG edition. Good. This is the version you want. Doom 3 is great. I like it. I should buy it on Steam. I had it on console back in the day. Now, I recommend the BFG edition because it has one major improvement, because the original of Doom, your flashlight was its own weapon. You didn't have chest-mounted flashlight. It was a torch that you had to bring out in dark areas. And then if you had to fight something, you had to put it away, bring out your gun, take it out, and hope you got it, and then take out your light and... You had to constantly swap in the original version. BFG edition has a chest-mounted flashlight, but it's still really spooky. I think the only Doom you played was 2016. Is it Doom more hack and slash and not that scary? Doom 3 was a bit of a departure from the series. They wanted to make it more spooky, so to say. So it's a great Halloween game to play, or more of a scary game. And it was a huge departure from the first two Doom games. All right, DeBlazio. Okay, you have to go. One last question. Do I have Roblox? No, I don't have Roblox. I won't play it. I won't even touch it. Yeah, and then 2016 was just kind of a fresh start for the series, while also while still keeping the first two games canon. So let's see. As far as like Doom goes, I have played the 2016 version. I've also played Doom Eternal. I have not played the new one. All right. Do I have? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Needed something ranged there. Let's see. Let's go up here. What's in behind door number 1? More zombos. Health. Oh, the new one looks so good. It does, but I really should invest in a new graphics card if I'm going to be playing that one on stream anytime soon. But as soon as I get one, I'm definitely going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I love that game. I just can't stream it. You only have 20 balls, so you won't be able to give a farewell gift. It's all right. I actually really should make an asset for that because I want them to be called bolts. Clanka bolts. Alright, we took care of that guy. Alright, goodbye, Day. You have a great night. Thank you for chilling and hanging out with me. All right. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Take a peek over here. Ooh, test. What do we get? Alright, we got a life saving. That may come in handy. This game is called Wrath, Aeon of Ruin. It is an indie game. I'm not sure if it's built off the Quake engine or the Doom engine. It looks like it's built off the Quake engine, but it's hard to tell for sure. It could also be its own proprietary engine for all I know. But it is intentionally made to look retro. Looks like it uses Quake engine. Yeah, it does look that way. All right. Oop. It looks like it uses Trench Broom for level design. I've never heard of Trench Broom. That's new to me. Then again, I am a Doom mod enjoyer. Not really a fanatic about it. Some of my favorite Doom mods to play is like, alright, that's just another way up. Is like Doom the Golden Souls. I wonder if the guy ever finished the third entry of that game. Alright, so it looks like we gotta cross the bridge here. This room is basically a level making. Use a lot of modded Quake and Doom maps. Ah! Okay. Now that makes sense. Level making software. Okay. That's probably why I didn't know about it. Oh. That's a crack in the wall. Do I have one? No. I don't have any explosives. Big sad. Oh well. We got the blue key though. Go over here. Nope, I'm gonna go this way. Get some health. Oop. See, what do I have? Ooh, let's make him friend. You're my friend now. No, you're not. That. Let's look at this game on Steam. It looks like it takes a lot of inspiration from Doom. It does seem that way, doesn't it? There's a lot of similar enemies. Okay. Let's have this on hand. All right, another orb of deflection. Don't got a story? Any rabbits to avenge? The story is largely a mystery. You arrive on an island in a coffin. You meet this guy dressed in white, and he's like, "Oh, you got to go here," and he teaches you how to defend yourself, and he teaches you how to progress, and that's about where it ends. It's very mysterious. So a bunch of hands-off approach. Yes, it is very heavily hands-off. It gets out of your way very quickly after the tutorial, where it teaches you the basics. In fact, it won't even give you a gun until you have the tutorial finished. We're close to the end of the tutorial. It makes you use this. What is that? That's a new item. Let's see. Yeah, I can get there. One of the uses of this blade. Jump over large gaps. Cruel Aegis. Exchange lifeblood for invincibility. Interesting. Okay. Must know their audience wants to get killing immediately. Exactly! Where does this go? I really don't like those things. I'm gonna put one here. Get this out. Sure. By the way, if you're into quick-like movement shooter game, you should look at Blood Thief if you haven't seen it already. I have not. Let's go check it out. Is it on Steam? Did I spell that right? No. There we go. There it is. Blood Thief, and it's on sale. Ah, just came out recently. Chasing a bat. This looks amazing. Play the Wicked. The blood. The good news is basically you move faster while you're covered in blood, which is your health. Ooh. Very nice. I'm going to add that to wish list. Now, there was a game... Hold on. I need to look this up because I legitimately don't remember. Only uses a hammer. I saw a YouTuber play it Oh, okay, so it's called Bonk Jam. Is it on Steam? No, what is it? Is it a mod? Bonk Jam. Slipseer.com. Mod built on Copper is okay. So it is a mod. Okay, cool. I think it's a Quake mod. Yeah. So I need to go buy Quake if I'm going to play this. But basically the concept of Bonk Jam is you have no weapons other than a hammer. Hammer is your only weapon. It is also your movement. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. And then the funny thing about that is that they have skins for the hammer, so you can swap it out for, say, I don't know, an acoustic guitar. A silly little bonk hammer that squeaks whenever you hit something. Yeah, it's awesome. It's kind of why I want to go play it. It's silly. But it's also a really interesting looking mod, too. I just have to get Quake to play this mod. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, too. But I want to play other games first. Take that, all of it. Give me everything. Mob ghouls rush towards you and scream. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny, but they also hit like a freight truck, so you kind of have to keep your distance. But they sprint at you the whole time. Yes, they hit very hard. If you just stand there, they will instantly take you out. They look harmless, yes, but they are not. Everything is a threat. These zombies is about the most harmless thing in the game. Well, I'm quick to shotgun them. Hold on. Oh, hello. Personally, there's no reloading in this game, and I can appreciate that for how many enemies it throws at you. Now, the shotgun here has an alternate fire. You can charge at the blast and do that. Okay, we're gonna drop that here. I did do a lot of fighting there. Is that pellet bomb or something? Yeah, it's kind of like a scatter blast or something like that. It's just this big orb, and as soon as that orb hits something, it sends a bunch of ricochet rounds all over the place. Great in an enclosed area. But the drawback to it is that it takes time to charge. It's not on demand. Oh, here's their equivalent for a Caco Demon. Love Cackle Demons. Whenever you see them, you always think of that one Pog face image of them. Have you seen an up-res version of their sprite from behind? It's one of those things that makes you go, why did they add that? Alright, so that was the red key. If you wanted to be anatomically accurate, yes, yeah. Oh, that goes up. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the ammo. Have you ever played Ultra Creel before? Yes, I played back when it was in early access. I never finished it though. Whiffing shotgun shots in bed. Shotgun is literally called the noob tube for a reason, and I'm whiffing those shots. In fact, still in early access, yeah. The game studio takes forever to finish a game. It's because they keep hopping from project to project. They got like, what, 3 different projects in the works, and they're a small studio? It is good. Yeah, it is very good. It is very good. This is not finished. Oh, that's right. I have the red key. That's why I went in there for. Okay. Into the mausoleum. Take that. It has given me lots and lots of gear and stuff. I should be concerned, shouldn't I? Yep. Whoop, almost got crushed. Come on. Up, please. Up. Thank you. What's that do? What games you say they're working on? You only have one game on your Steam. They have finished Dusk, which is basically a Dune clone, which is very good. They have bee hopping included into it. Let me think, what else? They have a stealth noir game in the work. I forget what it was called. Let me check. What was the name of the studio? Let me double check. Let me search by studio. Dusk is a game that they made. I know that for sure. New Blood Interactive is the publisher. Here we go. Fallen Aces. Made by David Szymanski. Yes. New Blood Interactive is a publisher. Oh, okay. Yeah. New Blood has also got some people working on Fallen Aces. I have a Medieval. I have not played through it though. Yeah, Ultra Kills in early access. Oh, they did Faith too. Okay, cool. Faith is finished. Blood West was in early access for a long time, but is now finished. And it also had a DLC recently released too. Blood West is a really good, it's a really good stealth game with a unique twist on it. It's an old Western, but it's also kind of survival. Really interesting game. I recommend it. In fact, I might play Blood West again someday. I really like it that much. Ooh, shrine. Yes. Perfect timing. Try to keep up with all the things David Szymanski made ever since Iron Lung. Oh, he made Iron Lung? Cool. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have much time left tonight. I think this is where I kind of need to wrap it up for tonight, because I do have to get to work early in the morning. So let's go find someone to raid. That and Chop Goblins. I've never heard of Chop Goblins. Chop Goblins. What is this? What is this ridiculousness? Okay. Destructible environment. Was this one of his earlier works before he did Dusk? First entry into the Doom-like genre. Ah, that explains it. Fascinating. Interesting. All right. All right, so I'm going to do a head count on all the platforms I stream to. Before you go, do you post your schedule anywhere for streams? I basically only have my schedule on Twitch, but my schedule is I start my streams every day at 6 p.m. Sometimes I'll start a little earlier if I'm excited to play a game, but I usually try to start at 6 p.m. Sometimes I may be a little late on that. Life happens. Most weekdays being Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, I will stop at Central Standard Time, which is about 1 hour difference. So I think for you that's 7 o'clock, and I go until 10 o'clock your time. Let me think. The only day I will not stream is on Wednesday. I am thinking about dropping Sunday, so that way I can have more time to do some more things at home and do some more art on the back end. We'll have to see how things work out, because Sunday is usually very slow anyway. But I don't know. We'll see how things work out. But usually, most days, I start at 6 p.m. I go for about 3 hours, and then I end my stream. Friday and Saturday, I go until I pass out, because I don't have to be at work the next day, because I get Saturday and Sunday off. All right, so let's do a head count on all the platforms. Let me do a refresh on Kick. Over on Twitch, we have 3 viewers watching. That's awesome. No concurrent viewers over on YouTube. It's first time being back on YouTube after a long time. That may pick up eventually. All right, we got 2 viewers over on Kick. Now, here's the weird thing about Kick. You cannot do what they call a host over on Kick with less than 5 viewers. That's okay, though. So let's go do a raid over on Twitch. Hazardous. First time being in here. You're a new follower. You've been chatting a lot. I'm going to let you pick who I raid tonight. Who do you suggest? Do you have anyone in mind? Oh, you don't have any good suggestions? That's okay, though. I got a reserve of people I like to raid over here on Twitch. So let's see. Let's see who I have to raid. You know what? I think to kind of stay with the retro vibes, I'm going to go give Jank Jesus a raid. He likes to play a lot of retro games, and he's been going on a spree playing a bunch of GameCube games lately. So let's go in there. Let's hang out with him. He's generally a chill guy to hang out with. Pretty fun to watch his streams. Yeah. Huge on retro games. He plays almost nothing but retro games. So let's go give him a raid. All right, now, brief explanation since you're new here, and for all the new people here. I call myself the Clanka Commander because I am a robot VTuber. Therefore, I call my followers the Clankas. Your raid sign tonight is Clanka Raid. Let me type it out. That is what you're going to spam in the chat when you get over there. Yeah, you're good with that word. Yeah, exactly. It's funny. It's amusing. It sticks. So we're going to go raid Jank Jesus. You have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I've been the Clanka Commander. Peace.
Arigato, Clanka. Cyberlights and pixels gleam, virtual battles in the night. Together we rose to the fight. Through the wires we came alive. Echoes of laughter as we thrive. Voices echo through the game. Clanka legends burn in fame. Arigato, Clankers. You stay till the very end. We're true explorers. Robo friends who never bend.
Oh, Clankers, you're more than just a name in this vast network. You're lighting up the game in the digital dusk where everything's untamed. You're the reason I'm here and it'll never be the same.
From late nights and bright lights, we conquer time.